Well, hey there, and welcome to the Animal Donut channel. My name's Jeff Luke. I am a professional photographer and I am the author of Stock Market Intelligence. And today I want to talk with you a little bit about investing. Investing in uncertain times like those that we're in right now. You know, there's been so much craziness going on in the world in the last couple of years. First we had the pandemic, and now there's this situation going on in the Ukraine. And I think that, you know, people who are either just learning about and wanting to get started in investing, or maybe people who just got started maybe a year or two ago, are looking at what's going on and trying to figure out a smart way to proceed, a smart thing to do. And so I wanted to make this video on sound investing in stocks. Every month, start of the month, I take some money and I transfer it from my checking account into my brokerage account, and then I buy a set amount of an index fund. I choose an index fund ETF, but you can just buy a regular index fund. And I also invest in a stock at the same time because I love stocks, and it's just something that I find challenging and exciting, and I love to learn about them. So by investing in the stock, I'm able to do something I like, and by investing in the index fund, I'm able to do something that I have a feeling is really good for me and provides like a nice, solid, diversified collection of investments. And that's something that I want to build up over time. If you think about a haystack, buying stocks is like picking a needle out of the haystack and investing in that needle. But if you buy an index fund, you're buying the whole haystack. And I'll show you. You see it right here? We have a whole glass cube full of nuts that just arrived from Amazon. I bought a bag of them and I just put them in this. But, you know, which is the perfect kind of nut? Is it a pecan like this? Actually, I say pecan. Is it a pecan or a walnut? Or over here is a hazelnut, also known as a filbert, or an almond. Right over here, got an almond. You know, hard to say. It really depends. Some people like different things, but buying the index fund is like buying the whole bunch, and you get to have all of them. Picking stocks is like trying to find the perfect one in there. So anyway, I want to share with you a hack that works for me. At the start of each month, I just make that investment. Why do it every month? Well, here's why. When stocks are high, when they're expensive, when things are going really well, like just for example, in 2020, after the pandemic started, the stock market just took off. And in 2021, the stocks did really, really well. And as stocks do better, everybody wants to buy, whether it's cryptocurrency or stocks, everybody piles in. But that makes it easy to invest. But when stocks start crashing like they have at the start of 2022, people tend to get fearful and don't buy. So I find that the monthly investments make sense because they force you to buy on a regular basis without thinking about it. One thing I know for sure is that stocks now in the first, let's see, we're in the middle of March of 2022, they're a lot cheaper than they were, say, in February, and they're cheaper than they were in January, and they're cheaper than they were all during 2021. So that's something that I know for sure. And you know, it makes sense to invest through thick and thin, especially through thin. So when everybody else is freaking out and scared and selling their stocks and bailing on the whole stock market, that's when I want to make sure that I participate. So investing at regular intervals in a low-cost index fund or index fund ETF makes sense practically all the time. It's something that I do. And it ensures that you don't let your emotions get in the way and stop you from investing, especially through the times when stocks are cheap. So hope this is useful information and that it helps to build your education, helps you to think a little bit more clearly and resist the urge to act emotionally when it comes to thinking about your investing. If you like this video, please tap the like button. That will let the YouTube algorithm know that you like this, and it may suggest it to other people. And also consider subscribing, and that way you will get a notification when I make more videos like this. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!